it's Jennifer at Jennifer at Home, and I'm so happy and so excited and so grateful you're here today. Today we are going to make a wonderful s'mores pie or s'mores mini pies. These are the ingredients we'll need for the s'mores pie: cream cheese, semi-sweet chocolate, vanilla, heavy whipping cream, whipped topping, mini marshmallows for a garnish, optional, marshmallow cream, and pie crust. I'll have the recipe listed below so that you can easily make your own homemade pie crust for this recipe if you'd like to do that instead. I have the semi-sweet chocolate bar here, and before I chop it up to put in the bowl, I'm going to take a regular vegetable peeler and I'm just going to go down the side and I'm going to peel off some nice little curls to use as a garnish later on top of our little s'mores pie when it's done. I'm just going to chop up the chocolate into some nice smaller pieces, and then we'll put it in a bowl, and once we heat our cream, we'll pour the cream over the top of the chocolate to melt it and make a nice ganache to put into the bottom of our pie crust. If you have a bench scraper like this, I got this at the Dollar Tree, and this is a really great thing to use to pick up anything you've cut up. You can pick it up and pour it right into the bowl. It's very handy to have. I put a pan on the stovetop, and I'm going to add to this pan 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to heat this heavy whipping cream just until it starts to boil. The cream is just coming to a boil, so I will turn off the cream and I'm going to pour the cream over the chocolate into the bowl. And I have 6 ounces of chocolate here, semi-sweet chocolate. I'm going to let that sit for 1 minute and then I'll stir it until it's smooth. The 6 ounces of chopped chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate, have been sitting in the 3/4 cup of boiled cream for 1 minute. I'm going to stir it until it's smooth. Now that the chocolate and cream are all smooth, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla, this smells delicious. The vanilla and the chocolate smell incredible. And now I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Oh, this smells fabulous. Now that I have the cinnamon and vanilla mixed in, I'm just going to take a gravy ladle, or you could just pour it, but I think just for a little bit of control, I'm just going to use a gravy ladle and put some of this in the bottom of each little tart. You could use an actual larger pie crust as well. This is just a graham cracker crust. I often like to make my own, but for this video, I just decided to take a quick option and use the mini little cups because I can serve these easily to my friends when they come over for dinner tonight. Everyone can have their own unique little pie crust, and you need to only fill them about half full. The same with a larger pie shell. Just fill it about half full so you'll have room for all of your additional topping that you're going to put on top. Now we'll chill these in the freezer for 15 minutes or the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Now it's time to mix up the rest of the ingredients. I have 4 ounces of cream cheese softened. I have 1 7-ounce jar of marshmallow cream and 1 8-ounce container of the whipped topping. I'm going to add to this 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Now I'm just going to get my mixer going and get all of this mixed together. I have brought the little pies out of the freezer after about 15 to 20 minutes. And now I'm going to take this wonderful topping and I'm just going to put a nice big scoop, a really big dollop right on top. And it's really easy to do this because the chocolate is all set up underneath. So put as much or little as you like right on top. It looks like a great big toasted marshmallow. If you'd like, you can take an offset spatula and smooth it around a little bit if you'd like to make it smoother on top. Just like this. Now that our little mini pies are completely covered with the wonderful white fluffy topping, I'm going to put these in the refrigerator and let them sit for at least 2 hours till everything firms up. For one of my garnishes on top of my pie, I have taken a wooden skewer and I've added a few little mini marshmallows. I'm just going to carefully and lightly toast these just a little bit. You could also use a little torch if you have one. To remove the marshmallows from the skewer, just take a fork and slide it on and gently remove the marshmallows. I've had the little mini pies refrigerated for about 2 hours. Now I'm going to take the little chocolate curls and sprinkle them on top of the pies. And remember, if you decide to do one large pie, which you could easily do, this completely makes enough for a large pie, you can add much larger curls to the top if you'd like. But since these are little mini pies, I thought little curls would be much more suitable for the small scale of these little pies. And now I'll top these little mini pies with a toasted marshmallow. And this is how the little mini s'mores pies turned out. Thank you so much for joining me. I had so much fun making these s'mores little mini pies. I hope you give these a try and realize just how easy and just how delicious they are. I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to click the notification bell. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you next time.